Welcome to our channel, where we delve into the fascinating history behind the enigmatic demise of Laurel Canyon's freewheeling society of sex and rock and roll. Join us on a journey through the vibrant 1960s and 70s, exploring the factors that contributed to the decline of this iconic era. From the rise of commercialism to the pressures of fame and the impact of societal shifts, we uncover the untold stories and hidden truths behind the downfall of a once thriving countercultural hub. Stay tuned as we unravel the mystery behind one of music's most intriguing chapters. Nestled in the verdant hills overlooking the sprawling metropolis of Los Angeles, Laurel Canyon emerged in the early 1960s as a beacon of artistic experimentation and cultural rebellion. It was more than just a geographic location. It was a state of mind, a utopia where societal norms were challenged and creative expression flourished. The genesis of Laurel Canyon's transformation into a bohemian haven can be traced back to the migration of musicians from the Greenwich Village folk scene to the West Coast. As these musicians settled into the rustic canyon enclave, they found themselves surrounded by like-minded individuals seeking refuge from the constraints of mainstream society. Soon, Laurel Canyon became a magnet for some of the era's most influential artists, including the Byrds, Joni Mitchell, and the Doors, among many others. Their presence infused the canyon with an electrifying energy, sparking collaborations and inspiring new musical genres that would shape the cultural landscape for decades to come. The unique geography of Laurel Canyon, with its winding roads and secluded homes nestled amidst lush foliage, provided the perfect backdrop for artistic exploration and communal living. It fostered a sense of intimacy and camaraderie among its residents, who often gathered for impromptu jam sessions and creative exchanges. Despite its idyllic facade, Laurel Canyon was not immune to the social and political upheavals of the era. The Vietnam War, civil rights struggles, and the countercultural movements of the 1960s all reverberated through its winding streets, inspiring artists to use their music as a platform for social commentary and activism. Though the heyday of Laurel Canyon may have passed, its legacy continues to resonate in the music and culture of today. It remains a symbol of artistic freedom and experimentation, a testament to the enduring power of creativity to transcend boundaries and unite communities. In the wake of the folk revival of the late 1950s and early 1960s, a wave of young artists sought to escape the confines of New York City and explore new horizons. Drawn by the promise of affordable rents and a laid-back lifestyle, musicians like David Crosby, Chris Hillman, and Roger McGuinn of the Byrds found themselves gravitating towards the sun-drenched hills of Laurel Canyon. Here, amidst the tranquil beauty of the California landscape, they discovered a fertile ground for artistic collaboration and self-discovery. At the heart of Laurel Canyon's burgeoning music scene was the Troubadour, a legendary venue located on the bustling Sunset Strip. It was here that aspiring musicians congregated to perform at open mic nights, eager to showcase their talents to a receptive audience. The emergence of the Byrds as one of the leading proponents of the burgeoning folk rock movement served as a catalyst for Laurel Canyon's transformation into a cultural hub. With their groundbreaking rendition of Bob Dylan's Mr. Tambourine Man, the Byrds catapulted to stardom, paving the way for a new generation of artists to make their mark on the music industry. As the Byrds soared to fame, Laurel Canyon's allure continued to grow, attracting a diverse array of artists seeking refuge from the constraints of mainstream society. Among them were the Turtles, whose chart-topping anthem, Happy Together, captured the zeitgeist of the era with its blend of infectious melodies and lyrical introspection. Yet, beneath the surface of this idyllic paradise, tensions simmered, threatening to disrupt the harmony of the tight-knit community. The intricate web of personal relationships that intertwined the lives of Laurel Canyon's inhabitants often led to conflicts and betrayals. One such instance was the affair between Michelle Phillips of the Mamas and the Papas and Denny Doherty, which sent shockwaves through the group and strained its already fragile dynamics. Similarly, tensions flared within the Byrds, as egos clashed and creative differences threatened to tear the band apart. Amidst the personal turmoil, external forces also contributed to Laurel Canyon's unraveling. The societal upheaval of the late 1960s, marked by events such as the Altamont Free Concert and the Manson murders, cast a shadow over the canyon, prompting residents to question the viability of their utopian experiment. The influx of fame-seekers and hangers-on further diluted the sense of community, eroding the bonds that had once united the canyon's inhabitants. By the dawn of the 1970s, Laurel Canyon had lost much of its luster, its once vibrant streets haunted by the specter of disillusionment and decay. As the original pioneers drifted away in search of greener pastures, a new generation of artists emerged to carry on the canyon's legacy. Among them were Jackson Browne and the Eagles, whose introspective lyrics and polished sound epitomized the changing ethos of Laurel Canyon. Yet, as new voices rose to prominence, the spirit of rebellion and experimentation that had defined Laurel Canyon in its heyday began to wane. Commercialism supplanted creativity, and authenticity gave way to artifice as record labels sought to capitalize on the canyon's mystique. The sense of community that had once bound Laurel Canyon's inhabitants together gradually eroded, replaced by a sense of isolation and alienation. In hindsight, the demise of Laurel Canyon's freewheeling society can be attributed to a confluence of factors, both internal and external. The idealism of the 1960s collided with the harsh realities of human nature, exposing the fragility of communal living in the face of ego and ambition. Yet, amidst the wreckage of broken dreams and shattered illusions, Laurel Canyon endures as a symbol of artistic freedom and collective possibility, reminding us of the fleeting nature of utopia and the enduring power of music to transcend time and space. In the end, Laurel Canyon's journey from Bohemian enclave to cultural icon serves as a cautionary tale and a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. Though the dream may have faded, its echoes linger in the annals of history, a reminder of a time when anything seemed possible and the pursuit of truth and beauty trumped all else. As we reflect on Laurel Canyon's legacy, let us not mourn its passing but celebrate its enduring influence, for in its rise and fall, we find the essence of what it means to be truly alive. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into intriguing historical topics. Remember, by subscribing, you'll stay updated on our latest content and help support our efforts to bring you more fascinating stories. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and until next time, keep exploring the mysteries of the past. Stay curious, stay informed, and stay tuned.